Hey ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our new campaign. We are going to play as Syracuse on the Hannibal at the Gates DLC. Today I'm joined with Joshua, our Foehammer, who's came all the way down from Aberdeen for Christmas, and he's going to be assisting me in the campaign today as my kind of military advisor. You want to say hello to some people?
Hi everybody, pleasure to be here.
Is that all? Just like, yeah.
Looking forward to this campaign and hopefully
Thanks for having us, dude.
Over Europe and thank you for having me.
Yeah. So, what do you think should be our plan of attack? Because I for one, I'm thinking personally like go Vendetta against Rome. However, I know your Vendetta vs Carthage.
I'm very much for that, but what I think we should do first of all is attack Carthage, build up our naval prowess, take down the Carthaginian fleets, which are actually weaker than ours, while at the same time doing a lot of naval and domestic research. Better our ships, so once we've taken the Carthaginian territories, like in Spain and North Africa and everything, what we'll do is we'll sweep round and we'll start picking off Rome with their superior navy and then our superior troops, which we will have already done.
Okay, so first step is what? Move the navy.
First step is to recruit more people and upgrade our ships.
Okay, so let's expand this city. What should we go for? This?
Go for an economic building because we're going to need to build an economy. So we'll go for that very top building.
That's not economical.
50 wealth.
We could get a mustering field.
No,
that one there.
The garrison inside Syracuse is powerful enough in itself. No, you picked the wrong one.
That though.
What was that given? Oh, 100 for manufacturing. Okay.
This allows us to open up things like a jeweler and an ambler.
And then go to our navy. And what we're going to do is we're going to put our fleet. We're going to no.
Didn't mean that. Upgrade.
That's the one.
Oh.
Then what we're going to do is we're going to put our army there. See the army just outside of Syracuse?
That one there?
Yep, we're going to put them on the ships. On the ships.
Ready for orders. Going aboard.
Right, and then what we're going to do is we're going to recruit some more boats.
Okay, right, so we can get a lot.
Some javelin boats and
some javelin.
See that tower boat there? That one there?
Yep.
Yep, we want that.
Let's get another tower boat.
2 archer boats.
And 2 archer boats. There we go. That's all we can do this turn. In terms of diplomacy, let's have a quick look at diplomacy. See, we're
quite friendly with Rome.
We're friendly with everyone that's allied to Rome, apart, and then we're against Carthage.
Some trade with Rome.
We already have trade with Rome, do we not?
No, I don't think we do.
Do we not? I thought we had trade with Rome. Let's have a look. Rome. That's the Samnites. It's not Rome either. There's Rome there. Trade. Let's get some trade with Rome.
Rome's name be welcome and
oh, they've rejected our trade.
You are plain.
We're not yet worthy of trade with Rome. Right, so
the idea is just to wait till Rome and Carthage go to war.
They're already at war.
Are they?
Yeah, they start off.
Sure?
They start off at war.
Okay. Can you show me? Just so we're
very quickly, what we're going to go up here? We're going to go up.
We're going to go down the naval route. So we want to go down the blue route. No, the blue.
No, blue's economy.
Oh, yeah,
You've still not played this game.
Just
Let's increase our ship ram then. Let's actually go. Yeah, here. I think what we'll do, we'll keep that force in Syracuse. We probably should use our dignitary to scout out north of Rome, or even abroad. So we'll probably do that later on. So I personally am thinking build a very large empire for ourselves.
Yeah, but we're gonna do it from Carthage because then it's like when we eventually take over Rome, it would be like, ha, you shouldn't have trusted us because look, we are the new Carthage and capitalism and stuff.
Valhalla. Right, so hold on, we've got 900 income. If I drop the dignitary, nothing. So we've got a very low economy right now, but next time we'll get an extra 100 wealth coming from that.
Yeah, what we could do is actually, if you want, we could build up our economy now. Like as opposed to going down the naval route, maybe build our economy more. So we can build
what I was thinking,
and then build buy a lot of mercenaries.
Well, see that what I was thinking is
also don't send the fleet over there yet.
Take this. What I was thinking is take the navy and send the navy across into Spain.
Carthage, yeah.
No, not to attack Carthage, just to land in Spain and build a couple of like territories in Spain.
No, that's too risky.
No, think about it, that would give us.
At this moment in time, we are actually the benefit of Rome and Carthage being at war because Rome will damage Carthaginian supremacy.
Well, let's go double time to here. See, the plan I was thinking is if we sail across here.
Well, what are Rome's
if we sail,
more defensive allies?
Rome is our allies.
Okay, let's try and make a big thing for Rome until we can get them to attack Carthage.
Rome and Carthage are ready at war. Let's show you.
Can you show me the...
If I click there, you see
Alright, click on Rome.
Carthage
Right,
at
click
war.
On Rome. Click on Rome.
See hostile towards.
Okay. Put a war target down. Can you put a war target down?
Yep, sure. Who are we doing it on?
You want to do it on Carthage, so click Carthage. And then put a war target down on Carthage. Oh, you can't do it right now for some reason.
Ah, it's 'cause I'm not.
Okay. Does everyone else start getting trade with the Etruscans and everybody? So
I've got trade with all of them.
You don't. You're just friendly towards them.
No, dude, seriously.
Look again. Look, you're just friendly.
Trade. Can't get trade because I don't have a port. Trade. Rome won't give me trade.
Oh, so trade.
Let's see if Rome will give me
Be
trade now.
welcome. Let us talk
Bribe them,
and then
bribe
enjoy.
them.
Oh, there we go. Got a wee bit of extra trade. How much is that worth? 70 extra gold per turn.
What you could do is you could actually start raiding the Carthage.
Well, look here. There's territories here. Numidia and whatnot, which could allow us to give us a little bit of a foothold on Carthage. So what we'll do is we'll send our navy. I've lost the campaign map. Let's send our navy down here, just to the Carthaginian coast. I don't foresee them having too many problems with that. That
We're not at war with
factory's
Carthage yet, so we're quite neutral.
that factory's been built, so that gives us a little bit more. What do I want to call it? That factory's been built, so it gives us more.
Economic.
Yeah.
Like a bigger economy.
Yeah, a larger economy. It's not by much, but it's by something, and it means in a couple of turns.
Gold per turn,
From
industry, 100.
yeah, 100 gold per turn. So let's see, this guy here, plus 5% of. Let's give him authority, cunning, or zeal.
Give him some authority.
There we go. He'll help spread. And we're just going to keep ending the turn, ending the turn, ending the turn. Our navy will inch closer. We need to remember that we've got troops on it, so the naval movement will be slower. And I've just dropped something. What have I dropped? No, I've just dropped a controller. We've literally just completed the block and pulley system. Or we're now researching it. So what this will give us plus 15 ship speed, plus 20 missile damage, plus 25 ship health, and that will basically allow us to be the dominant naval power. Hopefully, and then once we research some more technologies and whatnot, it'll give us greater. I've lost the word. Now we could land and take the city of Hadramentium or Hadramentin from Carthage. Rome doesn't have any fleets, but what Rome will be doing is attacking through Spain, because not normally happens in all the campaigns that I've saw. Carthage has basically always came through Sicily. Rome will dominate in Spain, and then Carthage normally comes up through Sicily, as it did historically after. Right, so we're literally just outside the Carthaginian town of Hadramentium. It's got a garrison fleet of one Carthaginian hoplite, one Libyan hoplite, 2 mobs and 2 Libyan javelinmen, and a navy of 2 raiding Himolians of Libyan javelinmen. So navally and militaristically we could take this settlement. Whether or not we want to do that is up to yourself. What do you think?
No, I think we should just kind of go out a little bit and go into raiding stance.
Right.
We will need to declare war on Carthage.
The only problem we have is that.
We could preemptively strike them, and then base our army there.
Okay, we have an army. We have an army on the shore, and the navy. What I'll do is I'll send the navy. Attack the Carthaginians. What I was going to do is I think yes, it's probably all just Carthage here. Yeah, it will be all just Carthage. Which means okay, let's strike Carthage right at its heart.
We're not going straight for Carthago, are we?
No. We're Carthago's up there.
Okay, so that would be early days.
We are taking basically what would be modern day sort of the eastern coast of Tunisia.
Alright, so let's do that.
Have you ever heard of a place called Hammamet?
No, I've not. No.
That's pretty much where we're taking just now. We are taking Hammamet.
Nice, man.
Research and technology in the following category: philosophy, and it will give us something. So let's very quick. We've got 12 turns to do that. So when that finishes, we'll do it. Let's get the fleet off this. Let's just rearrange. Citizen cavalry. It's not very good. Let's very quickly jump up to Syracuse and see what we can do in terms of upgrades. Okay, we can get an enameler that will give us plus 200 wealth, a minter, like a coin maker that gives 150 wealth but plus 5 manufacturing to industry. Wine is 100 manufacturing plus 10% from wealth and 5% from agriculture. And the jeweler will give us 200 from manufacture. Actually, fuck it, jeweler. I'll take the executive decision on that.
The money. See, I will do everything military, so I'll tell you what units to build and where to deploy men. You'll do everything kind of domestic.
Hippo Regius or Regius for some strange reason is like visible to me, even though I don't have a direct line of sight onto it.
Rome might be near.
No, I've checked. Rome's nowhere near. Mercenaries, we can get mercenary African war elephants, which would be pretty beastly, but the only thing is their upkeep. I mean, just for later game. Late game. Right, so let us attack the city. Let's declare war. And in doing that, we'll bring all these North African tribes at war with us.
African?
Yeah, there are a lot of North African tribes, the Carpatani, Libyan, the Turdati.
However, we'll do that and we'll bring Rome.
And we have brought Rome.
My friend is like wine. Taken in excess, it leads to madness and death.
Right, shall we fight the battle or all resolve? Because I mean, it's pretty much a clear win for us. But it might be good just to have a look at kind of some of the units that we've got.
Fight it.
Let's fight just for the sake, just for the shits. Placing your general in close proximity to his men has a morale boosting influence on them. So Syracuse has now struck out in the world. We have our, we will have our first colonial settlement in North Africa. Do you know what's hard to believe? Like, so when you think about it, like back in like the turn that we were in, 218 BC, where we were playing right now was the world. That was everyone's perception of how big the world was, right? And now you think like just like a couple of thousand years later on, like it got so much bigger. Oh, yeah, well, they discovered a lot. China was discovered before anywhere else, but the way that was done was just through.
Wait, members of like people who lived in other parts of the world.
You had. Well,
they thought that was the world.
oh yeah, well, do you know apparently when the Spaniards landed in like the Aztec capital, they actually said that it was more advanced than any like place they'd ever seen in their life. It was like larger than Paris and stuff, which back then was like huge.
Yeah, Paris.
I think Paris was like the city.
No, Rome was the first ever megalopolis. City that has
with farmers and peasants. They lack
By your command!
Either Verdun or Celtic and Anglo-Saxon course, they reckon.
advance at speed.
1.6.
Double turn!
Traveling men.
That's not a lot. The actual the city of Rome. Oh yeah, the city of Rome. Yeah, but I thought you were talking about the like the actual total empire, and I was like, well, that's kind of small for like an empire. But no, in terms of an actual like city, like Rome is.
Oh, it's huge.
I mean, you did not want to fuck with Rome.
No, it was the first megalopolis of the world, man. Like bigger than Babylon. That's saying something.
Yeah, well, Babylon was huge. You probably might want to come closer to the because I don't know how well this will pick you up from being quite far away.
Sure.
Oh, the noises, just like the hoplites, just like marching. Yeah, it's like you can hear them just like trying to like just find a defensive line.
My question now is, how the hell did the army get on land when they were with the boats?
My army? I took them off the boat, like kinda just before we. Because I thought if I leave them on land, the only problem that we'll have is that you know, obviously you're on a doobie. Don't do drugs, kids. Don't do drugs.
No, I'm joking. Of course.
Wink, wink.
But no, I think what you should do is you should move the fleet.
I've got the fleet landing here, so the fleet can come from your charge.
No, on the very bottom. Like actually.
There, well, oh shit, well I've just landed them there and I can't be fucked turning them around. Actually, let's move this tower to land of the beach.
Move the skirmishers to the beach.
Go ashore.
Oh shit. Fuck it, I'll just tell him. Let's just get this guy to land there. No, I mean the army will do pretty well. I'm just swinging around my
Whoa! Whoa! Target attack! Oh, they're facing the wrong way. They're facing them.
Missile infantry ready.
Move the cab around the back and smack into those archers. What's that there?
Libyan hot plates. Can't do that. Let's send them up this way then.
Hoplites!
Hot plate
Join in,
one.
men!
I've got.
Get those guys in hot plate one.
Not when they're that far away from the enemy. Right, get them in the hot
Get
plate.
the skirmishers on auto reload.
Good. You're telling me how to play.
I'm the military commander, man. That's my part of the game.
No, this is.
Move the fleet up. Move the guys, the marines that just move the boats up.
Off the base!
Just as far as I'm concerned, you can just charge them into the tanks there. I
Ready.
don't care about anything else. I don't care about cavalry right now. I want this time. We have lost 14 men so far. I think we're probably going to get royally fucked over by Carthage in the end because of what we've done, but at the same time, it'll be one hell of a laugh.
I don't think they like this campaign isn't like one of those campaigns that the design of it is to win. And my like that. Well, that's just like my opinion, and like I just want this campaign to be a campaign to play. If that makes any sense.
Oh, I've lost a lot anyway.
Yeah, that was bad micro.
Put them in a phalanx swap.
Attack their position!
That's what I was gonna say. Do you call it phalanx or fatal, or like what do you call it? Because
Regardless, get them in it because we're actually going to lose a unit, and I'm not happy with losing the unit this early in the game.
we should be okay.
At your service.
Hoplites! All phalanx!
Right, we've trapped those skirmishers for 2. Go.
Citizen cavalry!
Right, smack into them. Did we lose that?
No, I'm just bringing my Tarantines round just now.
We'll see this unit here down to 58 men. Can you pull them out of combat?
They're just attacking
I want them out.
plebs.
I
They're
want
just attacking
them out.
plebs.
Alright, good. No, I was just checking. I couldn't see the map because we're upset.
No, they're just taking on some plebs. Let's get these guys rushing into the back of these.
Citizen cavalry!
Get Citizen Cav up
Here,
there.
Nathan.
This is my This is terrible micro
That's
actually.
better than my micro.
That's good.
Oh, okay, if you're going to fire into the back of your own men there.
That's fine.
Are you sure? That's what generally, yeah.
That's fine. They're not actually. They're just taking like at their.
It's like a side shots, that's really good. Watch this volley, come on. Watch this volley, come on. Oh, that's a good shot.
And get these guys right here, right?
Yeah. Get those actual...
Where's my Where's my?
See these hoplites here?
I'm gonna get my No, I'll get my Hypaeus Lancers to do it because they're fucking boss. There we go. Carthaginians have been well and truly routed.
Lost a few more men than I'd like to have lost in that battle, but I think...
Oh shit! What's this? What's this? Attacking this Libyan javelin.
Trying to send those Hypaeus Lancers up.
Send these guys here. Let's get. What have we got in the way of men? Let's get these archers right
Oh,
here.
we're routing, we're losing that unit.
We'll
Oh,
get.
I'm not
It's
happy with
fine.
that.
We'll be fine. It might rout, but it won't die.
Get them to run.
Nah.
I don't want to lose a unit early in the game.
That'll be fine. We won't actually. We won't. You do on like Total War. You don't
If
actually
they
like.
disappear, if they go
No,
off
they
map,
don't-
If they go off map, that's them dead.
No, they're not dead.
They're
No, they're
through
dead
it.
once they're wiped out. If they go below 10 men,
There we go.
but it's fine. I'm going to bring up these archers and just get some balling shots. Are you seriously my Tarantine Cav are actually seriously struggling to rout them?
Missile infantry ready! At speed!
Let's get these guys.
Right, bring your cab back to...
There we go. Oh, I was planning on doing a nice kind of like.
Continue. No. You might.
We don't. No, I don't need to. It's just like it's just a gareth.
We're gonna kill that.
Like for someone's their javelin got 113 kills. We actually lost more men than we should have there, purely just because we're too busy fucking about.
Some bad micro. Well, some good micro, but also some bad micro that could have been changed. But we did fairly well. We tested our troops out. We lost a lot of skirmishers there.
But to be honest, our skirmishers are we've encountered a large amount of factions. Look at this. Look at this. Let's just peacefully take the settlement because so this is now.
And now start putting our public order building down because we're going to need to get something that will spread our culture as opposed to Punic culture, which obviously would be
We actually
detrimental.
can't afford to convert this turn, so we're gonna have to wait till next turn.
Okay.
We hunger for battle.
And yeah, so Carthage is literally right there.
Good.
Right, we are next to Carthage. We're kind of between a rock and a hard place because seeing that, like, I wasn't aware of how many actual like factions there were around us, and yeah, so that's literally what we're up against. We are at the front now. We are the frontier kind of.
Maybe it wasn't a good idea going against Carthage so early, but
See, at the same time, it'll just be fun because we can just like I said.
Welcome, my friend.
My the idea that I have is not to like win the campaign. It's just to have like fun playing it. Because a lot of people that play Total War games are like, oh no, I totally need to win this campaign. And after a while, what the fuck was that? All right. Like after a while, the campaign becomes very boring and quite tedious, and you're just kind of sitting there like, well, you know, as good as that, you know, as fun as your campaign is to watch, it is absolutely shit boring. I'm not lying, I've watched quite a lot of people doing campaigns, and like, to be honest, you just kind of watch them and just kind of like, what am I watching here? Like, oh, I don't know. Does that make any sense what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, sometimes it just gets like so boring, you're kind of sitting there and you're just like, so yeah, this is good, eh? We've got some political intrigue. Some guy, a merchant from a distant land, wishes to trade with our people. He has a regular supply of silk that's amazing. So delicate cloth has already become a symbol of wealth and power, and applies in the trade. Okay, let's monopolise the foreign trader. We can't secure promotions. Will this cost us? No. We're just getting some promotions for our men. No, these all cost. And it will cost more to spread rumours about this character. Right,
We hunger for battle.
we actually can't recruit any unit apart from militia hoplites. And
okay, get another set of slingers. Yeah.
that's pretty much us. Our economies and shit and down the shitter.
Okay. See this region exempted from tax.
Well, we must.
Like, click the little icon down here. And
No.
then we want to exempt that from tax right now to increase public order.
Alright. Let's go back up to Syracuse. I'm actually thinking we should probably send this army from Syracuse down.
No.
Well,
because it's now providing a important role.
So technology, we're just finishing this off. We need to research something in philosophy, and we'll get a unlock, and then we'll start going for the economy. Because after philosophy, I think the economy. Could you get that for me, please? The economy is going to be our biggest thing. We have a character that has an unassigned trait. Oh shit, I didn't mean that. So Carthage. Where? Alpha Carthage. We're going to probably get a lot of hostility from these tribes. Yeah, that one there. Looks these guys here, the Libyans. Let's find this guy here. Manipulation. Let's get this guy civil administration. We have an unhappy populace. We have unseasonal conditions in Africa. And a mild winter in Sicily.
Okay. I just need to end the turn again.
I think if we go down here, I think what we should do about very quickly is increase the garrison size.
Garrison size is fine.
I mean, just get another hoplite unit.
But we're wasting money on a hoplite unit that we could use for that building conversion.
I've already
As
converted
much
the
as
building.
I am... Are we? Okay. Yeah, go for that.
Even if we lose that settlement, what it's allowed us to do then is basically have a look at what Carthage has and where it is weak.
You are wise enough not to sit idly upon the bank, but to take the fish as it swims by.
People of the Emporian have just gave us a non-aggressive pact, as well as 440 gold. So that'll give us a little bit more money. Whether or not it'll actually make a difference, it's probably like not going to happen. Some guys gain some stupid fucking trait. Why are you being such a douche?
probably end this episode here and start another.
Yep, we shall end the episode here then, guys. Thanks very much for watching part 1 of our Syracuse campaign. We'll probably try and make them about 20 minutes long.
I think what we should do now is we should just raise a massive army and go straight for Carthage.
Sounds like a plan. Or naval battle.
Oh, is that a fleet or is that a
Enemy fleet, I think.
Oh.
Let's do it. Thanks very much for watching, guys. We'll see you soon. Bye bye.